Welcome everyone. Today we'll be looking at how to set up a collaboration in Canvas using Google Docs. So I'm here in my modules, and you can see that collaborations appears over here in the left-hand navigation. So I'm going to click on collaborations, and from here you see this window show up. And for the purposes of today's video, we'll be looking at setting it up with Google Docs. Now you should know that when you start this, you're actually making a Google Doc. So as you give it a name, it's not out looking for some pre-existing content, although I'll show you a workaround right now for that. So I have some pre-existing content that I'm going to use here to have my students write a persuasive essay. Now ordinarily here at the bottom of the screen you'd see a list of your students. I'm collaborating with other teachers on this course, so you can see their names here. You could also have some groups you've set up under people over here where you could have partners or groups of 3 or 6 with a pre-assigned group leader. Lots of options in setting up a group. But because I don't have any students for this course, I'll be using another teacher here. So I'm going to pick Dax and Sabrina to be my collaborators. If I change my mind, I can just hover, click on the X and add someone else. So you can see that's really easy to manage. When I click Start Collaborating, it actually creates a Google Doc in my Google Drive with the title I assigned it. And so you'll see that show up here with this blank document, nothing on it. But I have some pre-existing content from Thoughtful Learning with some different writing prompts. And I saw this one about standardized testing. And so I'm going to choose that one for my content. So this is a way to get around the pre-existing content idea. So I'll copy that, jump back to my prompt here, and then paste that, and then type some extra directions on what I want the students to write. And from here, you can see now when I come back to Canvas that my collaborations are showing up, and I've got this persuasive essay. I could also jump in and start another collaboration with a different group of students here and a different writing prompt. So I can choose a different one. Maybe this time I want to collaborate with, let's say, Hal and Dax this time. And again, I could change names right there very easily. And from here, when I click on Start Collaborating, it creates a different doc with the title I assigned it. This one will be called Writing Prompt 1, as you can see up here, and then I can jump back to my pre-existing content. An interesting one about meat created in the lab, and so I can jump back to this one and paste in that content for those other students to use, and we're ready to go. Now one thing you'll notice if I jump back to my modules is that these don't show up in your assignment list, and the way around that, you can see in the other video, is to create an assignment called Test Writing Prompt to assign the different collaborations their points. Basically that's all there is to it. What the students see when they enter is a link in their collaborations. If we jump to collaborations, they just see this, and when they click on that link it opens up their writing prompt. So really, really easy to use and a great way to assign content based on student needs. So thanks for watching and best of luck with your collaborations.